As just watching podcasts about successful entrepreneurs and just really being a person who talks about success doesn't mean that you're a successful person. And neither does it mean that you're a person who has really improved and changed his life. The thing is, I want to make today's video a bit different because today's video is going to tell you what it takes to be the 1% man. And being the top 1% and being in the top of social hierarchy doesn't just mean that you're the best version of yourself. It doesn't mean that you're respected, you're valued. It also means that you're ahead of the 99% people. It means that you're above average. It means that you're doing something so great that not only this will improve your life drastically, but also help your families and your further generation as well. And it's really important because the thing is, change can really start from you. Exactly. Every single one watching this video, if you want to know what it takes to be the 1% and what it really takes to be in the path of greatness, then this video is exactly for you. Because in today's video, I'm going to tell you exactly these 5 to 4 fundamentals that you must be doing and will only account for you being in the path of greatness. Will only assume that you just want to change your life for the better of it. So, let's start. The first thing, and it's the most important, it's the most key fundamental, and that is you utilize your time well. Now, what does this mean? The thing is, your time, right, shouldn't be going to pointless socializing. It shouldn't be going to pointless gossips. It shouldn't be going to different stuff that take your energy. The thing is, as a man, and as, let's say, as a woman, your energy is the cue. Your energy is the silver mine. It's the gold mine for your success output. Okay? So, the more you conserve your energy and you put it in a right direction, we're going to become really successful. This might sound really different. This might sound really vague when I say it, but just trust me. This is the absolute and utter truth. And this is the most simplest way that anyone can tell you. Okay? The most clearest, the rawest way anyone can tell you. Okay? You need to utilize, conserve, and again, you need to put it in a right direction. Your energy is the cue to become successful. It's that simple. There's nothing else. There's no rocket science over here. Okay? You need to put your energy in a direction that will lead you to the path of success. Okay? Not to porn, quit it. Not to junk food, quit it. Not to pointless stuff, not to gossips, not to do this, that, not to be simps. Okay? Forget girls. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck if you care or not. Okay? I don't know if you say it's just 1 or 2 hours. I don't know if you care if you say, and it was just for a little short of time. It doesn't matter. Everything will accumulate. In this specific time, you need to be focusing on utilizing your energy in the right path. Otherwise, you will regret in the future. Okay? Because guess what? There will still be a thing called as women and men in your 30s. There will still call it things as relationship only in your 40s. It won't stop. Okay? And specifically for men, you upgrade your value as much as you age. So it's even better. It's more advantageous. Okay? So, first things first. Utilize your bloody time. Simple. The second most important thing, and it's the 3 core fundamentals, 3 principles, 3 essence. Okay? So, after you listen to this, check if you've been doing these things or not. The first thing is your body. The second is your mind. And third is your wealth. What does this mean? Body, mind, wealth. These should be the only 3 areas that you should be focusing on currently. Okay? Because these 3 areas are the most important. And if these 3 areas are well balanced, or really doing good, is drastically improving, then only the other, small details really come to account. If your body is good, then your mind will start working good. If your mind starts working good, then you'll find the energy, you'll have the right and real dopamine to work into right stuff. Okay? So body and your mind, and also you can't be a person who has a bunch of money and doesn't have a good physique. It doesn't really matter, okay? That's not the real purpose of this. You can't be a person either who has a great physique but has no money. Okay? Because girls will still choose the fat dude who has money. But if you're the person who has a six-pack, who has a good physique, and has some money, and millions of dollars in the bank, then guess what? You've done, my friend. So, it may sound really cliche to many people, to these young generation of Gen Zs, but guess what? This is what will really matter. Okay? Your body, mind, and wealth are the most fundamental things that you need to come and take into account. Okay. Now, the third most important core fundamental, and that is for you to amplify your knowledge. The thing is, once you upgrade your life, once you drastically climb the hierarchy of wealth creation, then you're going to go in a place that you've never been. And this is the absolutely raw truth, okay? You might just be going into Dubai and take a conference meeting, and you're probably going to meet the Prince of Dubai. You need to have knowledge, and your knowledge shouldn't be stationary. It must be dimensional. You must know things about the Egypt, you must know things about the history of France, and you might also know things about your own country. Okay? So, preserving your locality and provoking instance of not being provoked, you must be uplifting your culture heritage, your identity, and while you must be well-knowledged and well-equipped with things that are happening in the global space. Okay? So, it's really important for you to have this. It's a really key fundamental skill. For you to amplify your knowledge, it's really important. It's going to help you in the long run. Trust me. Because you're going to run into conversations in which you need to talk about things about many different countries. So it's also good in the long run. And guess what? We live in a world in which you can sell information. So the more information you know about things people will cultivate to you, you're also going to become more social, which is the next thing. For you to be in the top 1%, you can't just be a person who has a lot of money. That's why you have a physique. And also, you're well mentally and also spiritually. But you need to be social. Because the thing is, what being social really means is that in the main verse of the literal meaning, it just basically means, it just comprehends to you exchanging dialogues, with you being free and expressing yourself to people out of your circle or also in your circle. It's that simple. Because you, my friend, if you're a top 1%, then you should have the guts, the confidence, and the skill to connect with people from all over the world. It's that simple. You need to be social. Because being social will open many doors for you that you never expected. Okay? It'll make you connect with many different people. It'll get you new perspectives, brighter perspective. Just really raise your horizons. So keep this in account. Be social. Trust me, it's going to help you a lot. Okay? Be the type of social that people respect. Earn your social skills through actual speaking activities, through debates, through stuff that people admire and respect to you. Okay? Don't just be a person who's social but goes to the bar every single day. That's not really social. That's just trying to be fit in social. Okay? So keep this in account. And the most important thing at the last, and I say this in every single video, is that for you to have every single thing, and for you to be top 1%, you must be able to control. Okay? I'm going to say it as a single word for you to control. And this just sums up for you to be disciplined. And in order to be disciplined, you need to really control your mind and your thoughts, because your thoughts might as well correspond to your actions. So being disciplined means that you're a man who has freedom. Because now you choose your stuff, and not like the 99% who are slaves to what their mind thinks, to what the corrupt media thinks. You're actually a person who cares physically about herself, cares physically and mentally as well, and also cares about his finances. So it's really important for you to understand these things. These are the main fundamental things. Okay? So I hope you liked today's video because it's really important for you to understand this. Okay? So check this once again. You can rewatch this video, triple watch it, doesn't matter, but trust me. In order to be 1%, I'm breaking it down to you because I actually care. My videos are raw. They're authentic. Make sure you have these things in account. Keep on working hard. You're gonna be very successful, my friend. Peace out. Stay hard.